So that was fun. I enjoyed that. Thanks for following up with me again. I just wanted to record a couple stingers, stuff like that, make sure things
Yeah.
were good, follow up with
Mhm.
you. Oh, fuck. Hey, Mikey.
Brother, what's up? What are you doing?
Uh, just, I'm watching porn.
Oh, that's that's cool, man. Everybody watches porn.
Yeah,
Sure,
it's a
that's
normal
normal.
thing humans
Um,
do.
yeah. I just really have some really good ideas for something we can put out for Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have like 15, 20 minutes. I want to workshop a couple of ideas with you. Do you have
So
time or
the thing is, I actually just recorded something with some other people to put out for Sunday.
man, it's crazy. I must have gone through a tunnel, man. It sounded like you said like you already recorded something.
Oh no, I'm going through a tunnel. Bye. Hi there, everyone. I am Jonathan. I am the Dungeon Master for Nat1 Heroes. And if you take a look around me, you will see that I am not joined by my regular crew today. I decided they all sucked and I fired them. So
Let's go.
we're
Yay!
starting.
Mikey's gone. I
We're
mean,
we're starting a new campaign with new people, and we're never going back to the old campaign again. No, this is a special session, and
Oh,
it
are we
is
allowed to swear?
fucking maybe. I don't know.
Fuck the old crew.
Exactly.
where the
Fuck
fuck you want?
Mikey can fuck off. Fuck that guy. Anyway.
Especially Mikey. He's gone. Let's talk about him.
He's gone. Let's talk about him. Oh, I actually really like him, and I look forward to when we get to play again.
I
Labor
love
Day
him too.
weekend, we'll be skipping out because I'm a mama's boy, and I'm going to be visiting my mama to let her know that I love her, and yeah. But yeah, we'll be doing something a little bit differently. You may notice that there are 3 people here with their Christian. I know you're counting. I'm not included in among the people. I'm the dungeon master. I'm a fucking god.
Okay. I'm just saying, you're a person.
Not
That's
done
actually-
with the full sentence, Christian. There are 3 people here whose player characters are sharing the same last name. Yeah, there was a prepositional phrase.
Solid
Whoa.
save.
Yeah.
Grammar.
Grammar. We got pronouns and shit in here.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe in pronouns.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I said, the word I don't believe in pronouns.
Really funny story. Really funny story.
Oh, dear God.
Somebody had commented on a TikTok that was about a person trying to get their teacher to use their pronouns, and
yeah.
they were like, "I'm not going to teach my kids pronouns." And I was like, "Your kids are going to be walking around talking like Elmo, and that's going to be fucking hilarious."
Elmo
can
don't
you
believe in
imagine?
pronouns.
Elmo don't like pronouns. Yeah, exactly. That's what you fucking sound like if you didn't use pronouns. You'd sound like fucking Elmo.
But less endearing. And less
True.
likely to get Batman on your show at 7:30.
True. True.
But yeah, we will be using lots of pronouns here. I will be using multiple pronouns throughout this whole thing, depending on, what roles I'm taking on. Because as the Dungeon Master, I'll be taking on different roles. And imagine that.
It's incredible.
So, we have already established that in this world, there exists the Ailton Empire. And in the Ielton Empire exists the city of Blasphemy. And in the city of Blasphemy exists the Temp Workers Guild. And this Temp Workers Guild is large and robust and on a compound that used to be the temple of the goddess Fortuna. And of course, it still has her statue, and they still maintain it. But the more robust sections have been set aside for living quarters for the Temp Workers Guild. And of course, you know, a place like this has a leader. In this case, Wainscot Thrasher, who has summoned 3 Thrashers to his quarters to discuss an issue. Well, he has summoned 2 of the Thrashers. He has politely requested the presence of Windsor Thrasher, who understands that these requests will be polite and not summoned so long as he abides by them.
Very good.
And Wainscot Thrasher, wringing his hands, looks out his carved maple doors and creaks them open and looks at the hinges all irritatingly because he was pretty sure he put somebody on that to fix that shit. And he looks at... Well, would you say all of you responded to the summons immediately?
No, I took my time.
So, 2 of you right now.
Yep.
Oh, Wesley, Winston. You think Winslow got lost on his way? Or
I don't babysit him.
Well,
I would
given
say
his,
in
his
that
familiarity with the building, I would assume he didn't get lost.
well, he also is fucking blind, so there's that. You know, it's
Never
door.
stopped him before.
But
The last time I tried to tell him what to do, it was not a good day for me.
the door down the hallway opens, and Windsor answers.
Ah, Windsor. All 3 of you, please come on in. Come on in.
Windsor walks very slowly, intentionally.
I have
What do you
scones.
want? He picks up his pace.
Yeah,
Begins to walk a little faster.
yeah. And tea. It's a little.
Walks slowly again.
It's the little
Winsor
orange
already
and
has tea.
vanilla kind. Orange. and
Can
vanilla.
I describe my character a little bit, because this is important
Yes.
that people know what I look like. Okay, so in this present state, my character is like 5'5", like this small dude, super skinny, super nerdy looking, like he's got like a buzz cut and like some nerd glasses. And that's how he looks right now. And so as he is walking, he's just kind of like, he's got kind of like this, I don't know, like bouncy walk, like really dorky type walk.
Adorkable.
So this is what you adorkable. Yeah. So this is how he looks right now. Yeah.
Winston is indeed adorkable.
Yes.
And Wainscot looks like a taller, more stretched out and thinned out version of Winston. Just older.
By the way, I'm going to reject the tea that y'all made, and instead just produce a little tea kettle in my hands and start pouring my own 2 cups, one for me and one for Rags, my little raven, who's sitting on my shoulder.
Ah, yes, yes.
Wesley's kind of just following behind with these very charismatic characters, just like, everything's cool,
So-
everything's
My
good.
very charismatic character. Yeah.
Did
I'll offer
you
Wesley a cup as well.
did you all hear about the Delman Street beer flood?
Might have.
No, that's news to me.
Well, it's been everywhere and it's been on the squawky and everyone's been talking about it, but the fermentation tanks on top of a brewing company exploded and put some 300,000 gallons of not quite ready beer into the streets.
That
Which
sounds awful.
put it
That's bad.
in the
that sounds bad.
sewers. which
That sounds real bad.
Yeah, yeah. I'm getting to how it affects us here in a bit. Did you know we have a basement?
We have a basement?
What?
Yeah. We have a basement in the main cathedral.
I'm already bored.
The basement, turns out, is very intricately connected to the sewers. Yeah.
That sounds like a design flaw. Who designed that?
Sounds like a you
It
problem.
was designed long before we got here. Which wouldn't be the worst part of it, but did you hear that rumor that there were alligators in the sewers?
Do you like post it on like a board somewhere that I can read them?
I hear the joke, yes.
This sounds bad.
Okay,
And I don't like where this is going.
The good news is that the rumor was wrong.
Okay,
There
that's fine.
are
then.
no
Yeah.
alligators in the sewers. They were crocodiles.
Okay.
Of course. Very
Yeah.
important distinction. Now,
Obviously.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not funny.
So the problem is I sent some junior thrashers down there to fix the flooded beer in the basement, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they found the crocodiles.
That's one way to feed
Or
them.
rather, the crocodiles found them. So
yes.
we lost a few.
Naturally.
So I sent down some more experienced thrashers, you know.
And they suck too.
Mm-hmm.
They're dead.
Well, why did you send them? That sounds bad.
Because we need to take care of this problem before.
Why
it
didn't
gets
you come
out.
to us originally with the best 3 thrashers you had?
Do I look like someone that deals with crocodiles?
Honestly,
Is that what I look like to you?
no one here does, but I was kind of hoping.
Okay, you know what I do.
I
right?
deal with the occasional
you know-
reptile.
You know what my job is, right?
Yes, but I also know you can kick ass in a pinch. Or prod
Fair.
buttocks, if you
Fair.
prefer.
Okay.
Prod
Alright.
buttocks. Jeez.
Look,
Question.
all right.
Yes, question. What are you paying me?
What would make it worth your time, Windsor?
More than you have, probably.
I will let you literally fire anyone in the cafeteria.
2 people and you have a deal.
Deal. All right,
What about
you
us?
two. What's it going to take for you to be involved?
Secret library access.
We don't have a... All right.
Thanks.
Winston?
I want a boyfriend.
There are ethical concerns with something like that?
Not really. I could figure that out.
Okay, well, if I have to give you something else, then I want a new wig. I want some stiletto heels. I want makeup. I want to be on a big stage in front of everybody, and I want to, do my stuff.
Winston, if you do this for me, I will literally let you run a fucking fashion show in the cafeteria, if that's what you want.
Like the big cafeteria, not like the overflow cafeteria, like the real one.
Main cafeteria.
After
You know what?
I find
Hell,
out 2
I'll let
people.
you have the gymnasium. How's that sound?
Deal.
Like, that's-
The last
that's
time
very
I performed
extravagant.
here, it was in the overflow cafeteria.
Yeah.
Can I fire everybody in the cafeteria if I do this?
You already agreed to 2.
I'm changing my agreements. These people have had much better deals.
He wants to perform in the gymnasium with me.
I do, yeah.
Can I come?
Of
Yeah, why
course,
not?
it's a party then. I get to fire everyone, and we get to hire a new staff to make the fashion show happen.
Yeah.
Is the cafeteria food really bad enough that you have to fire everyone?
I don't care if the food is good.
Well, we don't need to fire everyone. I
No,
just
we
want my
do.
fashion show
No, we do. That's my
in the
policy.
gymnasium.
Why? Okay. I knew you had beef with the cafeteria, but did something happen that I don't know about?
I think we should talk about this in private, shouldn't we? Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. They're replaceable.
Exactly, that's my point. There we go. I get to fire everyone. Winston gets the fashion show, and Wesley gets to tag along, and also we can give them 5,000 gold pieces.
I believe Wesley already agreed to.
Secret library
Yeah.
that doesn't exist. Access.
Yeah.
Well, we can't give that away because it doesn't exist, but sure. This is going to be great. You pick the three terrible people to work together.
Why is it that everyone in this organization of any decent skill level is complete fucking nutters?
I'll have to look
Exploratory.
into that.
The library. Where do we have to go to do this thing you want us to do? Come on.
The
I'm getting close.
basement!
I know, where in the basement?
The whole thing is
entire
flooded.
basement?
Yes.
With
Fine.
beer?
Wait. Hold on. So the basement's flooded with beer,
And
there
sewage,
are
presumably.
and there are crocodiles. Are the crocodiles drunk?
I don't know.
Can we?
Apparently they're mean drunks.
I want to see a drunk crocodile. So let's do it. Let's go.
How do we get in?
Stairs, presumably.
The stairs in the cathedral.
Oh,
They go
thanks.
down to the basement.
So what exactly is our task? Just to clear out the crocodiles or to clear out the whatever is blocking up the drainage
If you
system?
will clear out the crocodiles, I can send someone down to take care of the drainage.
That's just going to be me eventually.
Okay, so we're taking care of the drunk crocodiles. Got it.
Drunk or otherwise, just yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Excellent.
I don't know how alcohol would affect reptiles.
I don't know, but it sounds
This
like
will
an
make
adventure. I'm
a
all about
fascinating
it.
research project.
It'll make a great rave, so I'm in.
Okay. Do you need anything else from me to figure
Do you
this
have
out?
any strobe lights?
I'm going to cast dancing lights around the entire room.
Got it.
They're kept They're kept in the ball cupboard in the gymnasium. Just go.
Okay. Well, because we all know what I do best, and that is I am a distraction because I'm captivating and gorgeous. So we go in there, we take our strobe lights, we start a rave with our drunk crocodiles, and then we just dance them away.
This is a great plan.
We just say sashay away, and they go.
I'm sorry. Are you telling me your plan to defeat a pest problem is to get them to do a dance routine?
They're going to get done
Yeah, is
with
that a
them.
problem? I don't see the problem with that. They're drunk.
Okay, but when that fails, you'll try an actual plan, yeah?
That is my actual plan. You
I'm
summoned
using-
me. You wanted me, right? You
I'm
get
using
me.
lizards.
And you see him, and he reaches over to a little box with a little circle or dome of wires, and he presses the button on it. Yes, could we, Wilma, could we go ahead and move my counseling appointment up to this afternoon? Yes, thank you.
Yes, that's good. Everyone needs to take care of their mental health. I'm proud of you.
Yes,
True. Okay, I'm going to go find the stairs now. Bye.
thank you.
And Winston
Okay,
watch.
I guess I'm gonna follow that one.
Wesley, are you gonna?
Oh, yes.
You-
yes,
they-
I'll follow
okay.
along.
Okay, but take care. All right.
Bye.
Where
Ta-ta.
are you guys going from here?
Not to the stairs. I'm going to try to find that secret library.
I was going to do some preliminary croc research.
Okay.
The library is a good place to do that.
I guess I'll go with them because I don't have any reason to go anywhere else except for the basement, which they don't want to go to, and I'm not going by myself.
We're going there eventually, just not right now.
Okay, fine.
It's always good to be prepared. Know your enemy. Somebody said that once, right? Know your enemy. That seems like a good thing to say.
Is the entrance to the secret library like a magical entrance?
Windsor, you already know where the fucking secret library is. Your
I
quarters,
figured I was-
your quarters are adjacent to the secret library.
So I just walk over and I just sort of place my hands around the general direction of the opening, and just the wall sort of like folds out like diagonally style, and the library is open. So Wesley, if you want to go look for the crocodiles.
Right.
Yes. William Thrasher, a 40-year-old William in this case, looks up at you and goes, "Fucking Fortuna, Windsor."
I hate you too.
Yeah,
I just keep
yeah.
walking briskly off.
We're Thrashers. We all hate each other.
DM, is there a book in there? Not a crocodile book, an alligator book.
Roll for fucking large reptile books in the secret library.
13.
Can I give the help action since I'm also looking for large reptile books?
We're rolling to determine whether or not it's there, not whether or not he finds it.
Okay, 13 for it being there, and then because Wesley is looking for crocodiles very intelligently. I'm looking for alligators.
Fine. There is a pornographic alligator book in the secret library.
Cool, I take it.
I'm just looking for porn in general.
All the porn is hidden in the secret library.
Okay.
All the porn and dangerous magics.
Is it pretty easy to just find something random then that's
William
X-rated?
looks, he goes, What are you doing in here?
That will never be any of your business.
Research.
I am the head librarian here. It is my business.
Nobody.
See, I just followed them, and I'm not even having any regrets right now because this is great. This place is great.
Just no damn decorum.
Now let's see. Are we going to be dealing with
Whatever.
crocodile
Windsor, I took my lunch-
Crocodilus intermedius?
Windsor,
I
I took
shouted
my
over
lunch break
the second
5
one.
minutes ago. So you didn't see me when you came in here. And he just walks off.
I'm going to cast a message upstairs and just let them immediately know that the lunch was taken early.
You're an asshole. I
You're
love
just
it.
letting administrator should know that the librarian is taking an early lunch.
Yep. My crusade to get everyone in this compound fired will continue.
The message you get back goes, "And?" ?
I'll just like block them on my message spell. I never want to talk to them again, to be honest with you.
Now,
All right.
Look
Wesley,
here,
what are you
Windsor.
looking for?
I'm trying to find out what exactly we're dealing with. My studies have revealed that Crocodilus porosus is the largest species of crocodile and most aggressive, so that is most likely what we'll be dealing with.
Okay.
They're also the largest reptile species that is currently alive on the planet.
So, you do have a class feature that lets you get advantage on things, sort of, when you do research, right? Is there... What is the wording on that?
When you attempt to learn or recall a piece of lore, if you do not know that information, you often know where and from whom you can obtain it. Usually this information from a library, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I have... even if I didn't know about crocodiles, I would know where to find out about crocodiles.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. Okay. So, for the rest of this, if you require a knowledge roll on crocodiles, we'll say you have advantage.
Cool. I
Yeah.
literally have the Wikipedia page open for crocodiles.
Nice.
So
well,
I can in real time.
you do have a special magical tome, sort of, right?
Yeah,
a magical
that's the
tablet.
magic tome. It's Wikipedia.
Yes.
I mean, it's not literally, but yeah.
This magic tome allows you to access any library you have attuned it to.
Right.
Speaking of, are you going to attune it to the secret library now?
Oh, absolutely, of course. I've noticed that there's quite a bit of pornographic content in this library. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it also has crocodile information, so.
But does it tell you if crocodiles can get drunk? Does it tell you that?
That is not, believe it or not, that is not an area of science that has been delved into extensively.
Wait, I'm gonna. So you all have noticed this, but behind me there is a rug that sort of like walks behind me. It's like 2 or 3 feet tall, and it is strangely ornate. I'm going to look at the rug and just tap it twice, and the rug's going to lay out, and I'm going to sit on the rock, or not the rock, the rug. It is not a rock, and I am going to ritual cast, locate object, and I want to find kangaroo horn, please.
Interestingly enough, you don't find any.
Well, shoot. I'll give up and roll the run back. Give up while I'm ahead. I already found the alligator porn.
For the record, fellow DMs, this is what happens if you effectively give players free spell slots.
It will be comedic relief, I promise you.
Oh, Windsor, I found some information about crocodiles and potential drunkenness.
Well, you are a scholar, indeed.
Their brains are much smaller than those of mammals, especially in proportion to their body size, so presumably it would not take very much to get them drunk.
Ah. What if we were to move the ale into their mouths at a rapid speed so they would get drunk very quickly?
And then we can have a rave.
And use them in the fashion show.
I did, however,
why do we do
find
that?
out that they do not dance.
They
They
don't.
don't-
Okay, but that's fine. But like, what
No.
if we can just get them to like bob their heads like to the music? We don't have
Their heads
weed
really
music.
don't have an up and down motion. That's another thing I found out.
I have
Do-
mind
do-
control
Can't
spells. I can make things do whatever I want them to.
Do we have music? Do we have music though? We have the lights. We got the stage for the fashion show that we're gonna have. We got the alcohol. We just need music. Do we have music? Hold on. Hold on. I'm a bard. I can play music. Hold on. I learned a skill. Okay. I don't normally play. They tell me that bards should know how to play music. That's not really my art form, but I'm trying. So I bought a flute.
I'm going to dancing lights around you, and I'm going to minor illusion a little chair that you can sit in. And I'm going to sit down
to rain
just
on your parade,
Cross my
but
legs.
it is biologically, scientifically impossible for a crocodile to dance.
And William Thrasher, the head librarian, gets back and goes, "The point of me going on lunch was so that you could do whatever the hell it was you were doing without me catching you and having to report it, right?"
Hey, don't do things that are not allowed, and you won't get reported. Leave me alone.
We're
please.
just doing research.
Windsor, you know this is on you, right?
William, I could not give a smaller rat's ass about what you have to say. Please leave me alone. Winston, please perform.
I haven't learned much yet, but I can. That's what I got.
Winston,
you do a
Winston
bardcore
tries as
rendition
hard
of
as he
Crocodile
can. Winston tries as hard as he can to not laugh at that battle.
I think it sounds beautiful. So y'all are just jealous. Okay.
Can I make a request?
Yes.
Do you know Crocodile Rock by Elton John?
Well, I can't play it yet, but give me time. I'm learning.
Elton John is canon now.
Elton John is canon.
Elton John is canon across the multiverse.
Yeah, obviously.
We don't know that Elton John exists in the world of Blasphemy. We do know that Wesley may have encountered some form of Elton John throughout Wesley's travels.
True. Anyway, I'm bored. I'm going to start walking towards the stairs.
All right. What's everyone else doing?
I'm just like
I'm for reading.
I'm walking behind Windsor, and I'm just like doodling on my little flute,
Okay.
and I'm being really obnoxious about it.
Wesley,
I'll cast death on myself while we're walking.
are you all researched up, Wesley?
Gentlemen, I do believe that we are fucked. No matter what, at first I thought maybe I can prepare the spell Water Walk. That might give us an edge. But no, it turns out crocodiles can jump about 10 feet straight out of the water. So that wouldn't help either. Basically, be on your guard.
Okay.
But yes,
Wesley
I'm
has
ready.
now done enough research that if Wesley wishes, Wesley can view the 5e monster manual entry for crocodiles.
Yeah. We love that.
And interpret that into actual discussion points rather than saying HP and stuff.
So is this crocodile or giant crocodile or two-headed crocodile?
You don't know.
Yet.
It's probably one of them.
But if it says crocodile in the monster manual, you can look at it.
Yay.
By the way, as we're walking down the stairs, I'm going to send Rags ahead to scout about 30 feet.
Okay.
Just in front of us.
All right. Rags lets you know that there are, in fact, other people around on the compound where people live.
In the basement.
Oh. You guys have now gotten to the cathedral?
Yeah, we headed there.
Okay. And you see, as you walk in, these big, giant, 20-foot tall, carved double doors. Pews, stone pews, and the statue of Fortuna rising high above them. And the statue's eyes are cracked and covered in a purple haze, as it has been since you all have gotten here.
You said stone?
And you
Where are we
see
starting at?
a flash of light at the base, and there is another person lying face down on the floor. And one of the attending thrashers picks them up and takes them out and gives them the usual spiel about why they are now here.
Mm.
Welcome, new Thrasher.
Hi!
What?
Welcome, it gets easier, I think. Anyway, I'm
What?
gonna look over
Welcome to the fun.
What? The attending thrasher shoots you all a dirty look and walks the new thrasher out.
By the way, I look over at one of the stone pews and I set down my rug and I cast Stone Shape and make it into a dick. And then walk away.
That is the most flaccid penis statue I've ever seen. Huh.
See a lot of penis statues around here?
For future
Yes.
reference, I did not intend for you to take that rug with you everywhere you went.
It kind of walks around.
Okay.
But also, just to not give your life hell, I'm going to send the rug back to my compound.
Okay. And we will write some rules about how far that rug can travel. And
Yes,
still be
we
used
will.
later.
Yes, we will.
But you get to the stairs to the basement. Are you sending Rags, the Raven, on ahead?
Yes, I am.
Make sure Rag stays well above the water.
Rags stay 11 feet above the water.
Okay. He gets... Let me take a look at my handy-dandy map. Yeah. All right. He gets about 30 feet down and comes back to you. And how well can Rags communicate with you?
He can whisper into my ear.
All right. Rags informs you that there are stairs, and they go down, and then they split off into a hallway. And then there's more hallways.
Okay. And he didn't go down any of the hallways, right?
And he just looks at you at that. He's like, no.
Okay.
He flies back down, and then he flies back up and tells you the hallway to the right ends in a portcullis that leads to a big room.
Okay.
But the portcullis you couldn't pass through.
The Raven couldn't?
You couldn't. It could.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
But also it would end up very close to water. What could charitably be called water?
I'm just going to communicate that to everyone else.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't see any reason to not just go see what's going on.
All right. You make your way down the stairs, and there is a hallway to the right that, sure enough, does have a portcullis that leads to an open room. And a hallway to the left that turns sharply again.
Where is this on the map?
Yeah, can you point it out?
You are starting in the upper right-hand corner on the map.
Up here.
I figured that's where we were at.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured this was the hallway we were talking about.
Okay.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, honestly, I think I would probably go to the smaller room to our left from how we're walking in.
All right. You
May
get...
I cast Locate Creature?
Yes. Read the spell description, please.
I'm scrolling to find her. Wow, it's literally at the end of my spell list. You know what? Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. I would argue that I am certainly familiar with Crocodilus porosus by now. You sense the direction to the creature's location, as long as the creature is within 1,000 feet of you. If the creature is moving, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific creature known to you, or the nearest creature of a specific kind, blah, 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 as long as you've seen it up close at least once. I feel like my research familiarity would compensate for not having seen it.
Well, you do, in fact, see where a crocodile is. And,
do I know the location of all the crocodiles within 1,000 feet of me?
it said the nearest one, right?
It's locate creature, not locate creatures.
That's bullshit.
You get to learn one.
It's a level 4 spell. I'm burning a 4th level spell slot to see one.
Why are you burning a 4th level spell slot on this?
It's okay. I got my spell
slots. I
slots.
thought that I would know the location of all of them.
All right, but congratulations.
Presumptively, they're in a group, so.
Congratulations. There is, in fact, a crocodile in the, flooded section of the hall, just hiding beneath the bier and appearing to be like a log.
Where is that on the map? Can you see?
You see, gentlemen, this is a very common camouflage tactic for Crocodilus porosus.
Okay, it's right there. So it's on the path that we were going.
Yep.
Okay. Well, as soon as I walk into that room, I'm going to light up dancing lights
Okay.
for the entire room.
Let the rave begin.
Rave.
I'm going to look over at Winston. Do you have any ideas of how we should approach this?
With dance?
That is a very good idea. I'm going to slowly start just sort of sambaing over.
I have neglected to mention that there is now, in fact, a pile of Thrasher corpses in the corner.
Oh, I don't like that.
What do they have on them?
It's various Williams and Wilmas and stuff like that. They're just baseline fighter Thrashers, low level. And it looks like anything useful has been stripped off the bodies. And
Do they have their teeth?
they've just been tossed into a corner.
Do they have their teeth?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be annoying because I am also an animal nerd. So I was gonna be like, but wait, crocodiles can digest bones. Why would there be a pile of bones? And then I was like, this is a game. That's
No,
why.
not a pile of bones. A pile of bodies.
That makes less sense.
It does.
It makes even less sense.
It does. You should probably say something about that in character.
Fellows. Are you finding anything suspicious at all about this?
Well, I was going to grab some teeth, but otherwise, no.
Yeah, I mean, it seems fine.
I don't know anything about
Crocodilus porosus, in particular, has a very, very strong digestive system. They are not picky eaters. They will eat anything from a crab to a kangaroo. And they usually eat it whole. Why are there corpses in this room?
In a neat pile, by the way. A
Wait,
very
wait.
neat pile.
Wait, I'm going to just detect magic over in the corpses. Is there anything fishy?
No?
Okay, I want the teeth. I'm going to start extracting teeth.
Can I
From
make an
the
investigation
corpses?
check?
Yeah.
You're going to extract teeth from your own multiverse variants corpse.
Can I make an investigation check before he tampers with evidence?
Yes!
Thank you. Fudge. Let's see, what is my...
My wisdom is really low, folks.
Yeah, I'm a low wisdom too.
13.
Okay. If you were to take a guess, these things were in fact killed by death rolls. You're familiar with the death roll concept, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There are limbs that are broken in multiple places, just in congruous and sort of in line with what you expected to see for that sort of thing. Their coin purses are all empty. Their armor has been stripped of any useful components, so any bit of metal or anything like that is gone. And their weapons are gone.
Gentlemen, I have a hypothesis.
Really quickly, Wesley, you're a cleric. Just bring them back.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work like that.
But you're a cleric. Just.
I'm also not a life cleric.
It's irrelevant what you are. I'm asking you to bring them back.
What my god has provided me is with quite a bit of knowledge, and my knowledge is telling me that these Crocodilus porosus are under the control, either by magical means or by animal training means, of someone who is taking advantage of their carnivorous, ferocious nature to dispatch of thrashers and strip them of any useful components.
Or they weren't hungry.
Crocodiles don't kill when they're hungry. When they're not hungry. They don't
Occam's
kill when they're
razor.
not hungry.
That's pretty incredible.
You don't find corpses from crocodiles. If you're lucky, you find a severed arm or something. This is not... The killings are consistent with crocodile killings, but not with crocodile hunting. Does that make sense?
What if they just had a bad day?
Who are we to say that crocodiles don't want armor and gold?
Typically, they don't. That's not
Good.
what my research
Typically.
has revealed, anyways.
Typically. I don't know.
This is a pickle.
By this entire time, I've been taking teeth out.
That's creepy. Roll for teeth.
It's a great source of calcium. It's fine.
Roll for teeth.
Natural 20.
You get 20 teeth. You fucking weirdo.
I'm just going to take the teeth and put it in my components bag. It's a great source of calcium.
I could use a level 3 spell slot to cast Speak with Dead, but I'm not sure.
If your hypothesis is correct, what would they have saw other than a crocodile attack?
Right, that's what I'm not sure of. Whatever they saw, we're probably going to see anyway in a moment here. So I'm not sure.
What organs remain inside of John?
Their organs are there.
Please don't remove the organs.
I wasn't going to remove them. I was going to borrow them.
You already removed teeth.
They're not alive anymore. What they have inside of them is very useful to my research of why we're doing this, why we're here.
The largest thrasher in the corpse pile is missing his pair of boots.
Can I cast locate object for those boots? I'm assuming they're standard model.
Yes, you can cast locate object for those boots. If it's somebody you knew. So, let's roll a recognize corpse roll.
Okay, is that just a straight D20?
We'll use a charisma
Can I add
modifier if
history?
you want.
Can I add my history?
This is about your personal relationships with other people.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Don't make this a charisma thing, because then we're getting into negative numbers. What should I add?
Charisma?
You're going to be taking things away.
Yeah, that's a negative
or subtract.
1. That's 6 now instead of 7.
Oh, okay. 6? Yeah, I was going to give it to you so long as you got above a 5.
Oh. Okay.
Thrashers are pretty close knit.
Yeah, okay.
That is wanton thrasher. And wanton thrashers tend to be big guys who punch things a lot and move heavy loads.
Barbarian.
But they also have the preference for the same kind of boots with cheap cardboard soles.
Why would you wear that? That's so bad for your feet.
They're awful. They are
That's
awful.
just stupid.
But they're also cheap.
Aren't we all rich? Doesn't make any sense.
Windsor, you are the
Frugal,
only one who's
frugal
rich.
want.
What? You're all poor? That's a shame. I'm going to take out 2 gold
But
pieces
yes.
and throw it at them.
I spent all my money on my profession.
Wesley, you may cast locate object.
All right. Everyone stand back.
I'm just going to stand by Winston and just throw gold coins. Every
I'm
couple
gonna
seconds.
take them.
All right. Are these boots within 1,000 feet of me?
They are.
Are they in motion?
Pacing, it feels like. But it's the room beyond the portcullis.
Can you ping that?
Can you describe the direction that it's in,
Yes.
Winston?
Yeah.
Okay. I will
This
ping
sounds
it.
like we're supposed to go into the big room.
Oh, there. Okay, I see.
The room beyond the portcullis.
I was kind of thinking of going through the sewers first, the hallways around, just in case there's things that may come from there to help the person who's in there.
Well then, I believe that whoever has taken our friend Wonton's shoes is in that room.
That's great deduction.
Yeah. Let's not go that way yet. I think it is a good idea. Let's go through the sewers, see what raves are happening with the drunk crocodiles, and maybe we'll make some friends along the way. I don't know.
I really want to get to the bottom of this, though.
But I want as many crocodiles as we can
Wesley,
get.
We're going over there eventually.
Mystery.
Going over there
Okay.
eventually. This isn't Scooby-Doo. We're trying to get other things too.
Scooby-Doo is also now canon to this.
Scooby-Doo is now canon. Yes.
Apparently Scooby-Doo is now fucking canon.
Well, okay.
Let's just
I
continue
suppose we'll
down
have
this
to
hallway.
we'll have to dispatch the crocs either way, I guess.
We know there's a crocodile down there. Let's take care of it.
Who has the highest passive perception, by the way?
Not me. I have the lowest, probably.
Okay, so what's your perception? Passive perception?
My passive, I think it's 14.
Mine is also 14.
You think you might hear a little bit of singing coming from the room beyond the portcullis.
I cannot hear it. Mine's a 10.
Oof.
Singing.
I have no wisdom.
A little bit of singing. It's hard to make out.
Would you consider singing a vibration?
A little bit.
Why did you both pause just then? What's going on?
Don't you hear that?
Yeah.
Like the white noise of the sewer.
Sat beside the billabong under the
There's a
shade
gruff
of
singing
a
voice in the
coolabah
distance.
tree. And
Nah,
he
there
sang
can't be.
as he
I don't
sat
hear
and he
anything.
waited by the billabong. You'll come a waltzing, Matilda.
Let's go
with
do the
me.
portcullis.
I mean, if they're singing in there, I mean, we might as well go have some fun. I mean, I'm down for some singing. Maybe the rave's in there.
Whoa.
Come on.
Rave.
I'm just gonna
Brave.
angle my staff towards where we're supposed to go, and I'm just gonna start walking that way.
Okay.
See, that's, yeah.
You come across the portcullis. Do you know what a portcullis is?
It's
No.
like a big
Yes.
metal gate thingy.
It is a big metal gate thingy that is not meant to be opened.
Yeah. This sounds like there's gonna be a puzzle.
I don't like puzzles. I'm going to.
I don't either.
Wait. Hold on.
Can I investigate the portcullis?
How many people can be taken with you with Dimension Door?
I think one?
Read the
Just
spell
one.
description, please.
Let's see. You teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. Is it just one? Fuck, it's just one.
Yep.
I don't have any helpful spells for this.
Okay. Portcullis is strong, heavy grating that can be lowered down grooves on each side of a gateway to block it.
Okay.
And these are stuck. These are rusted
Mhm.
shut and had not been moved in years.
How big are the holes inside? My raven could fit in, right?
It's about the size of a fist. So no, not really, no.
Can I investigate the gate?
But like a rat could fit in there. Right?
A rat could fit through there.
I'm gonna polymorph into a rat.
Okay.
Can I still investigate the gate?
Yes, you
Oh,
can
be
investigate
careful,
portcullis.
You're even more in danger now of getting eaten by a crocodile.
As
Because
soon as
I am a skill monkey. That's not a good roll. That's a 9.
Gotta mark
That is a portcullis indeed.
Good. I'm glad guys, it's portcullis.
May I also
That's what it's
investigate
called.
the portcullis?
You
as
may.
Leslie starts that, you see me just sort of drop out of my cloak into a rat and just walk through.
Okay.
Dirty
So, question.
Mhm.
Would you like to let the audience know what your AC is?
14, so it's not great.
What is your
Okay.
AC as a rat?
Oh, as soon as I go through, I'm
No.
changing that.
What's your AC as a rat?
Nah, fuck. It's got to be like 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Leslie
like 2.
warned ya.
It's like 2. Always punished. I'm always punished for cool ideas. I'm always punished.
I'm looking up rats.
For clarification, if I were to die immediately as this rat, I wouldn't actually die. The extra damage would simply go over to my human form. So the polymorph would just stop. So
The
I
AC
wouldn't.
of a rat is 10.
Your AC is 10.
Oh,
And you have 1 hit point.
this is true. I'm just trying to get through the door.
You narrowly dodge as a crocodile erupts out of a ring of water to snap right on your little rodent paws and just barely grazes against it.
Oh,
This
that is
crocodile
so
is
awesome.
going to be belittled by all crocodile kind for the rest of its life.
As the rat, I'm just going to immediately, as soon as I get through and avoid that, I'm going to go and then turn back into myself. I'm just going to drop the polymorph immediately.
That's cute.
And then
I have polymorph as well, but I don't want to waste that spell slot.
It's not a waste if it works.
Who's that out there now?
Well, sorry, speak up. Can't hear you.
Who is that?
What was that? I'm just
Fucking
gonna keep
hell,
walking.
are you
I'm just
deaf?
gonna keep walking around. No, blind, but that's different. I'm just gonna keep walking around, just feeling my way slowly. I have dark vision, tremor sense, just gonna walk my way around slowly.
You come
Taken.
to the wrong place here.
That's wrong. I'm actually where I'm supposed to be. Just gonna
No.
keep walking.
No.
As this happens,
Die.
I'm gonna cast message over to Winston.
We can hear this though, right?
You can hear this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna whisper, find a way in. I'm distracted here. I'm just going to keep walking around.
Okay. All right.
Making conversation.
Ooh. That's a pickle.
What brings you here, bony little man?
Well, you are burned too, presumptively, but looking for crocodiles.
We're looking for crocodiles, is we?
That's what I just said, yeah?
You might want to look elsewhere.
Are the boots that I have located coming from over here?
The voice.
Do I feel that they've stopped or anything?
You feel like there's something wrong with the boots, but yes, you definitely
Did it
hear them coming.
coincide with the?
It coincides with the voice.
Okay, so I can assume the person who's talking to Windsor is wearing the boots.
Yes,
Okay,
but also you can't see him. It is very dark in there.
right.
Oh,
right.
also, just because I can do this, I'm just going to like throw a bunch of dancing lights all over the place to light up the room.
And tell me, what level is dancing lights done at?
It's a cantrip.
They fizzle out immediately.
Ooh,
This is
that
magical darkness.
Cool. That is so hot. Okay, I can view through even magical darkness.
All right.
So
We sent the right guy.
So, what you see is what appears to be a humanoid crocodile in coveralls, wearing
it's leather.
what looks like a leather swim cap with goggles, swim goggles,
Oh, that's so
like
cool.
a Michael Phelps style goggle thing almost.
That's so cool.
And he has
rocking
a
cap.
belt with all sorts of tools and tool bags on it.
We are gonna have a rave.
I'm going to look over in the crocodile's direction. What's your name, crocodile friend?
Name's Niles Snags.
Steve Styles, and he's a saltwater crocodile.
I'm not calling you that. I'm calling you Buddy. Okay. What are you doing down here, buddy? Can you open up the gates?
You want the portcullis opened?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what I said.
You lot caused that by not taking care of shit down here.
Ah, interesting. So you're mad at somebody?
I'm not mad at anybody, mate. I'm just trying to keep things from being destroyed.
We have all got problems.
Damn right we do, and you got a big problem coming your way.
I doubt it. How do I open it?
Several of them.
Yeah, sure, whatever. How do I open it?
I never bothered. I just swam through the sewer.
Oh, boy.
Can we hear this?
Yes.
Okay. I want to take out my backpack that has my supplies in it,
Yes.
and I want to put on a costume.
What's that little rustling coming from down the way there? You bring friends?
Yeah, there's about 8 of them.
Yes, hello.
I gotta warn you. My little friends are blocking off the exits right now. If you leave now, there's a chance you can go without getting hurt.
Oh, why
would
do you want to hurt us?
I don't want to hurt anybody. But there's some work that needs to be done here to keep you lot from destroying everything.
So if you could relay that information to us a little less cryptically, I think that we could make some progress here.
Big man not let you know what you're doing here.
Could you answer my question from before that you seem to not want to answer?
Which question?
How do I open the port?
I don't fucking know. I
So you have
never
no
bothered
idea?
with it. No
You have
clue.
no idea.
Never bothered with it. I liked having
Hey,
it closed.
could you open the portcullis for me? I'd really appreciate it.
Damn fuck. Do you not understand? I've never touched the damn thing.
Would you do it for me?
So I don't know if you know this or not, but reptiles are cold-blooded.
Oh, I did know that.
Does that mean you're single?
It's complicated.
You should know that they do typically mate for life.
Can I roll to persuade?
Yeah,
my
but
good-
Sheila feels differently.
I want to roll to persuade.
You may roll persuade.
That was not great. My
DC
roll
of 30.
sucked.
Did you beat a DC of 30?
I did not beat a DC of 30.
Then you're not
Nope.
persuading him.
Ah, damn it. I got a plus 14 to persuasion.
Wait,
Tell
was
me.
there a key door on that portcullis, by the way?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that easy. Okay, sorry. Continue.
You didn't investigate it, so
That's true.
firing my dice.
You're the Thrashers, ain't ya?
How'd you know?
That's our name. Don't wear it out.
Actually, my name is Madeline Croquembouche.
Alright. I feel like you came down with the wrong routine in mind here.
What do you mean?
So, you, the quiet one, the one who's not talking so damn much. Can you convince these two to leave? Because, damn, I don't want to kill ya.
Well, we were tasked with coming down here and clearing out the crocodile problem, so...
Clearing out the crocodile problem, eh?
Yes, they did kill quite a few, although I'm wondering about the circumstances of that killing. Could you illuminate that for us?
They interrupted my work
What is
and
that
wouldn't leave.
work exactly?
If you're not specific, I'm going to kill you.
I more than welcome you to try.
Okay.
Windsor.
I was about to be quick on the trigger.
I have been beyond patient here.
You have, and it's been great. Thank you for that. Yes. So what is your work that you've been up to down here?
Well, ultimately, I'm trying to stop you lot from doing what it is you're gonna do.
Which is what exactly?
Do
Because
you-
we do a lot of things.
I'm not getting paid to talk to you. I'm getting paid to come down here and kill every single one of you. Because you're causing issues.
Well.
Oh,
That was not the right thing to say.
that's
That was not the right thing.
probably not the way to go about a negotiation.
This isn't a negotiation. You're going to die.
No,
Listen,
it's a
listen,
distraction
listen.
so that I can get about 5 crocodiles
Listen.
right within striking distance.
No, listen. Okay, we will leave you alone if you all also leave.
They
I can't do it.
They mean those two. I have no intentions of leaving you alone.
Can't do it. Fate of the world's in balance. Gotta do some big hero shit.
Why are
What do
you
you
so
what do you
dramatic?
mean? What do you mean the fate of the world is in balance? Like
do you
what's going?
not know what you're doing?
You're so dramatic.
No,
Clearly you know something that we do not, sir.
we were going to invite you to the fashion show.
You haven't noticed anything odd going around here? Like
Everything's odd.
things
Are you-
not having the same name that they did the previous day?
Are you allergic to getting to the
People
point?
randomly appearing? You haven't noticed any class 3 temporal anomalies?
I don't typically look for those. So.
I don't know what that means.
I'll tell you what. You leave. I'll send some crocodile bodies up there already dead. I'll finish what I'm doing here, and you lot will never see me again. How's that sound?
Or the rest of the crocodiles?
How high
Or
up
the
is
rest
the
of the
ceiling?
crocodiles.
How high up is the ceiling here?
10 feet.
Can We agree upon the caveat that we will probably have to report this incident to our superiors, but we'll wait to report it until you're gone.
That seems doable.
Can you answer one question for me?
Possibly.
Probably not. He's clearly an idiot.
Can crocodiles get drunk?
Very.
I was right.
Wait, DM, how many doors are there in this room outside of the ports? Is it just 2?
There are the portcullises, the 2 on the east side, and there is a big double door to the west, and there are 2 sets of stairs to the south.
Okay.
One more caveat, my good man. One more thing. Whatever you're doing, can I watch? Can I take notes? I won't share the notes. I'm just very curious.
Do you speak for the asshole over there?
He does
Wait,
plenty of speaking for
excuse me.
himself.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking about you. There's a difference, fuckwit.
No. Okay.
As you can see, of course, he does plenty of speaking for
no,
himself.
No.
I don't have to say a word for him. He speaks entirely upon his own behalf without consulting anybody else first.
Okay.
You
ever.
look awfully squishy to be talking shit.
Listen here, fucknut. Okay. I was sent down here to kill every single one of you, and they were too. This isn't a negotiation. It's a preemptive killing.
We weren't necessarily tasked with killing. We were tasked with clearing out the crocs. Now, if we can come to an agreement that results in clearing out the crocs with no killing, that is the same thing as far as the results go.
How much longer before your crocodile friends get here?
They've been there for the past 30 seconds.
Yes, they have excellent camouflage. I have
Which
been really up
which
on this
doors
one.
are they in?
Doors?
So they're in the sewers.
Crocodiles thrive in the water.
They're like
And I
they're at our
that's a
feet.
Good time for
To
you
roll
tell
initiative.
me where you're at.
So if you're going to enter combat, I just want to let you know I want to make an action first. But yeah, go ahead.
Not an option.
We're outside the.
I've been
portal.
waiting though. I've been looking at the
We're
water.
still outside the portcullis,
Yeah.
so we can't even enter.
Wait. So are we over here or over here?
You're at the northernmost portcullis.
Okay. So here. I'm like right here.
So you're in there by yourself, buddy.
That's the plan.
Yep.
Okay. Windsor,
Okay.
where are you?
Yeah, sorry. I am. If you look there, hold on. How do I ping? Can I ping too?
You can ping.
Yeah. You just press.
Wait, did that ping it?
That pings around the portcullis.
No, that
Okay,
was
I
my
need to
thing. That
warm
was
up
my
and
thing.
find out which ones of my
Make sure
dice
Make
suck.
sure you're on the
Which ones
pointer
don't suck.
thingy in the little menu.
There we go.
Oh,
Then
This die is
just,
okay.
instead of clicking, you have to like click and hold it for a little bit.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm on the other side. I'm right here.
Oh, you're just on the other side of the
These
portcullis?
dice are fine.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's over here. Because I think it's this portcullis,
yeah.
right?
Wait, no. No, the portcullises are these two because we came from that other way. No, I'm on the other side from where we came.
Oh, by the way, I have just revealed Niles Snags.
Nice.
No, Jonathan, I'm right there where my ping is.
Okay. These crocodiles have ready actions against you.
Cool. So
Wait, so this is
really
the
quickly,
portcullis here?
as soon as I see one of them move, I'm going to take my reaction. Just look.
Do you have a reaction?
Yeah, I have several.
You know that reactions don't happen during surprise rounds.
This isn't a surprise round. I've been waiting.
It's a surprise round.
Oh, dude, come on. This is cringe.
If you don't say that you're preparing for it, you're not preparing for it.
Ugh, bro.
Otherwise, you're just being an asshole talking
Why
shit.
do you think I was stalling?
Because you're an asshole and you talk
That's
shit.
not why I was stalling.
All right, what's your AC?
14. So you're saying I can't use shield on these?
Not as a reaction during a surprise round.
That's so
Ooh.
cringe.
Yep. Well, if you could, what would be the point of a surprise round?
Okay, but Ben, where did you get that wig? You're muted.
Spirit Halloween is where I got it.
Did you get it for this?
No, I got it for a unicorn costume because, okay. So when I go back to Colorado, my friend who lives there has 3 daughters, and they go trick-or-treating. And I look like a child, so I go trick-or-treating with them. So I was a unicorn with this wig.
Honestly, I've never gone trick-or-treating, but I do look like a child, so I should do it while I still can.
Yes.
All right. So, that's a D8. Let's see it.
I hate to be a rules lawyer. I really don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, I rule differently. I'm the DM.
The DM.
That's how it fucking works. I'm the DM.
Okay,
I say what the rules
I'm
are.
I'm not going to fight you.
Mhm.
I'm not going to fight you.
9.
I'll take my damage.
You take 20
By the
points
way,
of
are
damage
these
from
crocodiles or are they
crocodiles.
giant crocodiles?
These are crocodiles.
Okay.
You take 20 points of damage from these crocodiles.
Cool.
That's a decent amount of damage.
And you may now all roll initiative.
You're far away from us, aren't you, dude?
Not for long.
He's all the way on the other side.
Damn it! This is like the one time I don't want to roll a high roll. Okay.
I wish I had thought to bring my actual dice instead of my virtual dice. But there
That
are
is that's an 18.
17.
Oh, sorry.
One time I don't want to roll high. I was muted because I was testing out my dice because apparently some of them are being little shits today. So
19.
Sorry?
Oh yes, you get to go first.
19.
19? Okay.
19, 18, 17. Dang.
19, 18, 17.
Nice.
Snag's got 20.
Bro! What?
That's dumb.
Figures.
All right.
I love that. I love that for him.
All right. So, I think that's a good time for us to take a quick break. Hi there, everybody. We're back from break for the second part of the very special Thrasher episode in which they learn not to do drugs, I think. I think that was the thing. Was that a different special?
Drugs.
Oh yeah, drugs are good.
Everyone should do them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Indiscriminately. All of them.
At the same time.
Especially caffeine.
Multiple times a week.
Hey, caffeine!
Caffeine.
Caffeine!
Water.
Boo. Responsible adult.
Get wrecked, scrub.
The table has turned against me since we've started. The entire table.
So,
I mean, yeah,
think
you
the table turned
put
against
yourself
me
in
when
that
you
room.
started talking mad shit to a crocodile man.
so-
You put yourself in that room and
yeah,
left yourself
let's
there.
talk about that. So, when we last left our temp worker heroes,
Heroes.
they
yeah.
were assigned to cleaning out the basement of some vermin, I guess. Dealing with a pest control issue, I think it was. Of crocodiles in the basement.
Crocodilus porosus.
Yes.
That.
And while doing so, they cleverly deduced that crocodiles don't have hands and wouldn't pile a whole bunch of corpses after stripping them of their goods in a corner of a room, and deduced that there must be something weirder going on there.
And by we, you mean Wesley.
Yes.
Yeah, I actively denied it. Yeah.
Yeah. And upon discovering that there was a person in there trying to figure things out, Windsor decided to rush in. Windsor rushed in as a
And the
rat.
fools rushed in.
Nearly got snapped up by a couple crocodiles as a rat.
Punished. Never punished.
transformed, talked some shit, and pissed him off until he saw some crocodiles on him. And let's see now. Oh, it was a crocodile man by the name of Niles Snags. In the center
Still a
of this
really good name. Still a phenomenal name.
You can thank Genesis Undead for that, actually.
Hey, Jen. Hey, okay.
It was one of the rare moments where players seized control of the narrative from me for no apparent reason, in which I in character asked Jen a question, and she invented the character of Niles Snags because she could.
Good.
Because
Good.
I asked her a question.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
This is the fruits of that labor.
Yep.
Speaking of which, we're at the top of a combat round, right?
You are at the top of the combat round. And let me go ahead and get my working notebook out.
Roll 20 does have an initiative counter.
Fuck roll 20.
It does. Roll 20 is great. I don't know why you're
Fuck
so mean to
roll
roll
20.
20.
Look,
And yet here we are using it.
If I could be with you all in person and do it from there, I would. But I
That'd
don't
be
use
awesome.
Roll20 as anything but a battle map. So I believe we said top of the initiative in order was Niles with a 20.
What did the Crocs get?
They got less than you guys.
I figured.
Windsor with a 19, or was it?
Yeah.
Who had the 18?
I had the 18.
And I had
And-
17, which I thought was pretty good until everybody else said what theirs were.
Right.
And the crocodiles came in. I don't remember what it was, but I remember it was less, so for funny's sake, we'll say it was a 16.
Okay. Let's do this.
All right. So, Niles turns to you
Oh,
all.
boy.
Not you all, but specifically turns to... Why am I having a hard time finding my mouse?
Me, Windsor. I'm always punished.
Yeah. And goes, you sure you want to do this? Let me do that. You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right. And he hops into the water.
This is so fun. We're fucked. This is going so well.
Let me find it. What do I have him?
Yeah.
I have him on a
Never
background
punished.
layer?
Never punished.
That's on me. I can't get on. Okay. Of course I can get this.
Okay, I'm 35 feet from him, so let's hope his movement is 30 feet.
Okay. He hops into the water and goes underneath it and fucking disappears. You don't see his ass.
Well, thank you, Jonathan, for continuing to fuck up my plans. You're really good at that.
I am really fucking good at that. And it is now Windsor's
okay.
turn.
That was fun. First of all, I'm just going to drop my staff,
Okay.
and it erupts into a snake. That's not an action.
Okay.
The snake
Letting go of
is
things is not an action, agreed.
a giant constrictor snake just sort of appears there. Then I'm going to cast Fire Shield on myself. Thin and wispy flames wreath your body for the duration, shedding a bright 10-foot light. I have resistance to cold damage, and in addition, whenever a creature within 5 feet of you hits you with a melee attack, the shield erupts with flame. The attacker takes 2d8 fire damage from the one shield.
And what level is that at?
4.
That definitely is good. You are good. Fire shield does in fact happen. In this odd room.
Yeah, I will do that, and then as a... Would you count the dropping the staff as a bonus action?
I wouldn't even call it a bonus action. I just let you have that. That's just letting
Okay.
something go. I mean,
Sure.
I know it's magic and shit, but
Yeah,
yeah,
the
you
only thing
think
that
I'm the kind of
requires is
DM
drop.
that would just be a complete asshole about how actions go down just to fuck
No,
you
fair
over?
enough.
What?
I'm gonna hold my bonus action.
Okay. Okay. It is now Winston's turn.
Okay. I want to cast sleep, but I get to pick a point within range. So essentially, I'm gonna go here because I'm trying to target the little ads,
The little ads.
the little crocodiles.
Oh, the little
So not
crocodiles.
the big guy. Yeah, I want the little ones. So I think the points, because that gives me, because it's a 20-foot radius, so it should extend to that square. And so that is 5d8 of hit points. Actually, let me think about what spell slot I want to cast this as. I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level, so I can add 2 more d8 of hit points.
Okay. Sure you need to do that?
Probably not. Let's just do it at level 1.
Okay.
Like, that's a lot of hit points.
Hmm.
We're gonna see if these all fit in my dice tower. They did not. Okay. Let me do some math. It's 21 hit points.
All right. Crocodiles, go nap. Nappy nap.
Nappy nap.
Crocodiles, go nappy nap.
Cool.
Okay.
The two
Anything
two
else?
by me.
The 2 by
Yeah,
you.
2 by you. Yep. Go nappy nap.
These crocodiles
Yeah,
that were previously just latched onto your legs.
I'm a support character. I like to do crowd control.
Wesley, what are you
are-
doing?
You are amazing.
What am I doing? Crowd control?
Wesley just wants to get over there, and he's trying to figure out if the fastest way would be to go around and go into the water, or to just try to break this portcullis.
Do you
Can I make
try
this
attacking
thing-
the portcullis?
Can I make an intelligence check to try and figure out which would be faster?
What are your 2 options there that you're considering?
Basically,
Which
going the long way around, potentially through the sewer, or breaking the portcullis open.
You would have to go by multiple crocodiles to go the long way around.
Okay, so the portcullis is definitely the faster option.
The portcullis is pretty beefy. But
I
But
don't
it
think
won't
we've
hit me
investigated
back.
it yet,
The
though.
portcullis won't hit me back, though.
exactly.
So, I'm going to make an attack roll.
Is that a nat 1?
Wait, DM,
Yes.
is Rags at the same initiative as me, or do I roll separately for him?
Now, we specified that Rags was a pet, and I don't kill pets.
He
so long as
doesn't
they're
have
not-
any. He doesn't have any attacks. He
Okay.
doesn't have any attacks. That's not what I'm asking.
Okay. Call it the same initiative as you.
Okay, I'm just. It's relevant for next turn, not this turn.
Okay.
It's a nat 1. It's a nat 1.
Ooh,
A nat 1 for.
for breaking.
Hitting the portcullis.
So.
I hit it with my great club,
Do
or
you
I
have
tried to
a
anyways.
coin on you?
Coin?
A coin.
Probably.
A D2, as it were.
Oh no.
Okay, Google.
Do you want me to get a coin and flip it for you?
No, Google can flip a coin for me.
Okay. You will assign heads to either yourself or to Winston, and tails
fuck.
to the opposite.
Well, heads is me, tails is Winston. And heads.
I was gonna open that door for y'all, but
Okay.
how this is going, I don't know.
Roll for damaging yourself.
We're just gonna murder ourselves.
Wait. But okay, this is how I play it. I guess I'm not sure how you do it. Do you make your player roll again to see if they hit their own AC?
No.
Oh, okay.
I might consider doing that in the future.
Yeah, that's what I do. Instead of seeing who it hits, I just assume that it hits yourself, or if it's a ranged weapon, it's somebody in the way.
Yeah, I like making it possibly hit somebody in the immediate vicinity.
9 damage to myself.
Okay.
Oof.
Go ahead and half that.
Oh,
And round down.
okay. So 4. Yeah.
Wait, is this place in magical darkness? Did we say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you guys said that.
Wait, but I would know.
There's something weird going on, but you're going to have to wait for your turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Figured I could.
It is now the crocodile's turns.
Oh boy.
But they're sleeping.
They sleeping. They
Ah.
sleep. And
Thanks to Winston. Clutch.
you guys hear, all the way at the end, a splashing of water as if a large body is exiting a pool.
Oh no.
And you hear the stomping of leathery feet against the ground.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Oh, this is so wonderful.
Hello, friend.
All right. Knock, knock. Who's a going waltzing Matilda with me?
I am. I want to waltz. I love waltz.
You
does
don't
love
know
waltzing.
much about dark culture, do you?
No, I just know how to waltz.
Mister?
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's asking for your pronouns.
Is that
Oh, yeah. Well, it's complicated. Right now.
what are they right now?
Right now, it's she, her.
Okay. Okay, miss.
Okay.
Niles the pronoun.
You can fucking tear out your entrails, but I don't want to get that wrong.
What a gentle folk right there.
I
Okay.
appreciate you and your awareness of social issues.
All right, and that is the end
Rad.
of Niall's turn.
Okay. The crocodiles are at my feet, right?
The 2 crocodiles that are asleep, yes.
The snake's gonna bite at one of them.
Aww.
Okay. Roll for
that would
bite for
be-
the snake.
17 plus 6, so 23.
Okay, hits.
And then it's a 2d6 plus 4. Hey, 14
Okay.
damage. And wait, no, 16.
Mhm.
It's 12 plus 4, 16. And then that's it. That's all he can do.
All right.
Snake just.
Winston, quick question. Do creatures that are attacked while asleep wake up
They should.
from this magical sleep?
Let me read this. It doesn't say specifically.
Okay.
Oh.
If it doesn't say, I assume it doesn't.
Yeah.
Starting with the are you talking about the sleep spell?
Yeah.
Each
Oh, yeah, no, it does say. It
by
does
the
say.
spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action
Okay.
to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Okay, so sleeper
Okay.
took damage. Okay, so that crocodile's awake now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's kind of what I want. So that's not my action. That's just the snake.
Right.
Then I will. What will I do? There's a wide variety of things that I could do. Let me. You know what? Let's have fun. I'm going to cast Fly on myself.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a 3rd level spell. Let me just mark that off. And then I'm going to, with my bonus action, just keep holding one of my rings specifically.
Okay.
But yeah, otherwise, that's, I think, everything. Except
Okay,
for the fact
so-
that my raven goes to darkness and hides.
A post, an edit for the people who are editing this in post. I would like a flashback to Wesley saying how high crocodiles can jump out of the water.
I know.
Oh.
It's 10. I know it's 10.
No. I know. I just wanted, and then also add a flashback of me saying how high the ceiling is in here, and then a flashback to, somebody thinking about their parents. I guess I don't know.
Oh,
I miss my mom.
Yep.
For clarification, my raven is now found a dark corner to hide.
Yes. The raven is safe. You naming it after my boyfriend probably helps with that. So, you manipulative bastard.
Love you, Scott. Shut up.
That's a terrible thing to do.
Yep. So that's Windsor's turn.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Winston.
Okay, so we got a crocodile that's awake now. We got the guy coming down the hallway.
Coming down the hallway for you. You can hear him. He's loud.
Yeah. Hold on. Because I need to look at the details of this spell. Actually, okay. Well, I want to do a couple things because I want to use a bardic inspiration because that's a bonus action.
Okay.
So I want to give a bardic inspiration to Windsor.
Okay.
It's a D8 for when you want to use that.
What do you do to inspire him?
To inspire him,
Describe it
I'm
for
going
us.
to. I'm gonna pull out my my lovely flute. Now I'm just gonna. And then you will be inspired.
I feel inspired personally.
You should be. It
Winston,
took a lot of effort.
take a point of inspiration.
Yes.
I will do that.
That was your bonus action, yeah?
That was my bonus action. Yeah, I want to do something else. Okay, so I got this guy coming down the hallway for me. This is gonna be because I can't see him yet.
But he's coming just around the corner.
I know. So it's like, do I go confront him or do I do something else?
Do you let people prepare spells as reactions?
Yes.
Ooh, can I do that? I want to save my vicious mockery for when he comes around the corner and I can see him.
Okay.
Insult the man
Wait.
as soon as you see him?
Do you have to see
Damn.
them for vicious mockery to work?
You have to see them. It's one that you can see within range.
Yep.
That's
It's
so
specified.
rude.
You need to be creative with your insults if you gotta see people make fun.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, you're holding action. Wesley.
Yep.
I'm going to... This is seeming like it's going to end in a fight, but I want to know what he was up to. And as a knowledge domain cleric, I can use channel divinity to read his thoughts.
He is very concerned that the entirety of you, as in you people, you Thrashers, are going to destroy the multiverse.
Any particular thoughts as to how?
You know it involves the goddess somehow. Fortuna.
So this is a legitimate concern on his part.
Possibly.
I mean, as far as he knows,
Yes.
this is true. That's good. Not. Alright, I've used one of my channel divinities for the day. And I think I have bonus action spells now. No, I don't think I have any bonus action spells. That is all.
Okay. And that
Well, I mean, I'm going to relay that information to Winston, obviously, but that's...
Okay.
So that goes on to the top of the order, which is... messed with my thing there.
Don't the Crocs go at the bottom?
The nearly dead one and the asleep one?
Yeah.
Do you really want you really wanted to remind me that there was a nearly dead crocodile close to you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have a fire shield out, so...
Yeah, you also had a snake out. What's its AC?
The snake's AC is 12.
Okay, so a 15 definitely hits.
Yep.
One second.
Oh, I just read I have to see him within 60 feet of me and he has to make a wisdom saving throw. I'm sorry, I didn't read very closely into this.
You know what? That's okay. For narrative reasons, I would have probably honestly flubbed it to give it to you anyway.
That's fair. That's valid.
Okay. Because I have OBS up right now, and I have the two screens going on, I am struggling to pull up my internet pages that I had for telling me useful things. But that's okay because I memorized it.
Good.
How much HP does said snake have?
60.
60. It takes 12.
Sick.
Yep. So you keep track of that snake.
I
This
will.
is yours. Okay, and the other crocodile continues to sleep.
Yay.
All right. And
Where's he coming?
give me a minute, because
Oh, Lord.
I'm having
he's
technical
coming.
issues here.
We are just too much.
Lord have mercy.
We're the perfect
No,
amount. What are you talking
I
about?
can't bring up
We are great.
roll 20
Lord have
for
mercy,
some
he's
reason.
coming.
I'm struggling to bring up roll 20.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Oh,
I swear, like, there we go. Okay, I got it up. So, you hear Niles Snags get closer and closer to the corner, and you hear something scraping the ground along behind him.
Mhm.
so badass.
Okay, so when can I see him? When can I use my
Don't
monster?
see him.
I don't.
He doesn't come around the corner?
You instead see a Thrasher corpse whipped around the corner and thrown directly at you as a projectile.
What the
Huh.
fuck?
Wow.
That's,
17 hit?
Who?
Me?
Yes.
Both of us?
Well,
Yes.
just
A 17's gonna hit, yeah.
okay. So it's an improvised weapon. So let me think.
A corpse is
Wait,
an
Niles
improvised
didn't,
weapon.
Niles didn't plan to throw corpses at us? What?
No, Niles is not proficient in throwing corpses.
It's a shame.
So this means I need to look up the improvised weapon rules.
I
because
want a character whose weapon is throwing corpses.
Necromancer, baby. They're animated corpses, but they're corpses.
I'm like considering specializing in nephrology just so I can call myself a nephromancer.
That is hilarious and also
Isn't that the kidneys or something?
Uh-huh. It's a hard specialty. Like if you think about the smartest doctors, people think of like cardiologists and like brain surgeons. The reality is they're nephrologists.
Yep. Okay. So that's
Wow.
6 damage.
Oh, good.
Both of
Okay.
us?
That's
Okay.
fine.
And yeah, does 21 hit?
Yes.
He throws a second Thrasher corpse at you.
At both of us again.
At you, just you.
Oh, none
just-
of these are
just
at
me.
me?
Yep.
You know what?
Just
I
me.
got on his good side. That's fair.
That's another 6 damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
I think Windsor's actually rather offended that Niles.
Here's a question. Why is the person with a charisma score of 8 the diplomat? How did that happen?
High charisma is arrogance.
So
There's nothing
here's
else.
the thing.
Because
Niles
I
is
tried to
shit
flirt.
at charisma too, but he recognizes intelligence when he sees it.
Well, I tried to hit on him.
Yeah, and he doesn't like that. Okay. So it comes down to Windsor's turn again.
Yeah, so I'm tired of this guy and this situation, and because I'm fairly certain there's probably going to be more crocodiles coming, and because I have that shield up, I'm going to Dimension Door right in front of Niles.
Okay.
So my ring as a bonus action goes off, and I Dimension Door. I can go up to 500 feet in any direction. I'm assuming he's within 500 feet of me.
Okay, yep.
I just plot myself. Hold on, let me move myself. I'm going to do this. Ploop right there. Actually, we'll go ploop right there. So there's a little bit of space between us. And then with my action, I am going to cast. Let's do. I do not have a lot of attacking spells.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with. Wait, how much space is between me and him? Is that 5 feet?
Between you and him,
Yeah.
there's a 5-foot gap in between you and him.
Okay, and then sorry, I should probably ping this. From here to here on the map, so for everyone who's watching, there's a little doorway in the map area. Is that 10 feet?
Demonstrate what you're showing me.
From where Niles is, right there to there. That's 10 feet?
Like 7.5 technically.
Okay,
We
7
get
and a
into
half.
a weird thing there, but
Okay. No, that's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Wall of Sand and just erect a gigantic. True, I did. It's going to be real erect right now. It's going to be it's going to be 10 feet high, 10 feet thick, and it's going to catch him inside of it. And what it's going to do, the creature is blinded while in the wall of space and must spend 3 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves there. And it has to move through it. So there's a total of 20 feet it has to move through.
okay.
So it's stuck in there and can't see us anymore. And then I'm going to smile and yell, "Fuck you." And then my turn.
Oh, it thinks it has the upper hand.
How is it talking through sand? That's impressive.
It's got a big mouth.
Roll intelligence.
Okay. 15. With
You
my
haven't seen him open his mouth the entire time he's been talking.
What?
He's never opened his mouth to talk.
Wait. Whoa.
Some fishy stuff going on.
You have, however,
It's
noticed
reptilian?
a metal mesh plate on the side of its head.
So what's the deal now? He's in the thing?
This
in
was
the sand.
perhaps a bad idea. Okay. Also, I should have clarified. My snake, I'm just going to leave my snake in there.
That's fine. You said
Okay.
dimension door. I assumed it was just you.
Yep, just me. Okay, there we go. Good to go.
We won't worry about the crocodiles right now.
That's my turn.
All right.
It's me.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to move down the hallway. Hold on, let me actually calculate. Okay, I can make it there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
Don't put yourself on top of Windsor. Okay.
I'm not. I'm right. I'm behind him.
Okay.
Why
and
not?
use your language to describe what you're moving to.
Yeah. I'm
The
moving
audience gets
down
it.
the hallway near where the crocodile man has been encased, I guess. But I'm like 10 feet away from him and behind Windsor.
Oh yeah, and you can still see him, by the way. It's just anyone inside of it is blinded.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, we're gonna do vicious mockery then. Since I can still see him. I was gonna do something else, but I changed my plan. I'll
Please
save that
read the
other idea
description
later.
of Vicious Mockery, because it is one of my favorite spells.
It's my favorite spell. I love it.
It's kind of not a spell. It's kind of just...
It's a cantrip, but yeah. So you unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d. Well, I get 2d4 because I'm at above 5th level. Psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. So you do a little bit of damage, but he also gets disadvantage if he fails the wisdom save. So I'm gonna look him dead in the eyes because I can see him through this thing. He can't see me, but that's fine. I can see him. And I'm just gonna say, bitch.
He's
It's not
harmed,
clever, but it gets the job.
but it seems more like he's confused rather than hurt.
Oh no, he succeeded, didn't he? Or no, did he even roll?
Roll for damage. I'm letting it
Oh.
happen because it's funny. Like, it's one of my favorite spells.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's... Okay. That's 2d4.
Words hurt.
Words hurt so bad. That is maximum damage. That is 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I believe you are the first person in this encounter to damage him.
Psychic damage. And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Yep. All right. So now it is Wesley's turn.
All right, I'm gonna run up to the gang. I'm like, listen, guys, I read his thoughts and there was this vision of destruction, and Fortuna was involved, and I legitimately think he's trying to stop that from happening. I don't know how or why or what exactly it is he's doing here, but it is honestly with the intent of stopping some sort of disaster.
It's very interesting. Would you like to be cop out?
No, that's my point.
We're not getting paid to empathize with crocodiles.
We're getting paid to clear out the crocodiles, which he said he would do if we just let him do what he was going to do, and
That's
maybe
a
we should let him do
crocodile.
what he was
What
going
if
to
he
do.
wants to murder us?
Are we
Which
trusting
he clearly
a
does.
crocodile?
I'm going to use my second channel divinity to read his thoughts to find out if he wants to murder us.
Oh, you don't have to read his thoughts. I can tell you that right now. He just threw
Okay.
corpses at you.
Do you want to read his thoughts?
Did you not see him throw 2 bodies at me?
So,
2 thrasher bodies at me.
The
you
ones
can
that he
tell that murdering you is not, in fact, his goal, but he's willing to do it to save the world.
As a man of science, I understand that type of prioritization.
Potato. Let's just kill this thing and get over it.
But there's so much we could learn from him. We don't even know who he is or why he's here, and he clearly has
If you
some
want to speak to-
understanding.
If you want to speak to the corpse after we kill it, I don't care.
Well, I won't participate.
He threw
Okay.
2 bodies. You were standing right next to me when he threw 2 bodies of thrashers. So like
I've
us.
said what I've said. I've said what I've said.
He threw bodies at me. Did you
I
not
saw
see
it.
that?
I saw
They
it.
hurt.
I saw it. I saw it.
This is what empathy does to people. Anyway.
I'm going to. Can I use the other 5 feet of movement that I have left to just sit over here on the stairs and cross my arms and look
Yes,
disapprovingly
yes, you
on?
can. I am 100% down for it. And Niles
I'm not going to
Snag
stop my coworkers, but I'm very disappointed.
struggles in this wall of sand. He's like, "Hey, magic man."
Me?
Insufferable magic man.
Yep, that'd be me. Hello.
Guess what?
I'm not interested in playing your games.
I got magic too. And he smacks the wall.
Counterspell.
At what level?
3rd.
Okay. Read the description for if it's above your level.
I have to roll. I already know this.
Uh-huh.
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. What's the spell's level that he's casting?
15. I'm sorry. Level 5. It's 5.
I was like, holy crap!
You made that shit up, man.
I was like, I thought you said you were
wouldn't even
scaling this
bother.
for us.
I won't even bother rolling if that's the case.
Eh,
17. And I have modifiers. Oh, hold on. Are they relevant? Are they relevant?
So here's the thing. Let's see. He sees that you're casting a dispel and responds by casting dispel.
Oh my god, you're counterspelling the counterspell.
I'm not dispelling.
I'm sorry. He sees your counterspell and matches your counterspell with a counterspell.
Dude, you let people counterspell without bro.
Counterspelling your counterspell.
Counterspell the
Oh, that's
counterspell on
the
your own
shit.
spell?
That's the
Yes.
shit.
He's got 2 hands.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I love it.
I thought you said you scaled this.
I did
This was a
scale this.
lie.
It is
This is a
scaled.
lie.
All right, and this
He wants us dead.
wall of stone forms and blocks the 2 of you off away from Wesley. And you 2 are in sort of your own individual little
Together.
together.
Okay. With him, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, miss, like, I got another little wall I can put up if you want me to revive you 2 so you don't have to technically be in the same room as him.
No, it's fine. Whatever.
Okay, you sure? Because he's a right asshole.
I mean, he's awful, but you know.
I'm gonna kill this bastard.
Okay, so, I believe you said you were sitting this one out, little fella.
Yes.
So, take that means you actually do want to talk.
I do, and if my companions would stop hitting things for a
No.
moment, I would love to have that conversation.
I'm gonna be honest with you, he's probably really gonna want to kill me when he gets out.
You know, the thing with Windsor is that everybody wants to kill him. You're not even
Yeah.
alone on this.
Listen. I don't want to have to resort to violence either. I just don't see that you actually want us to live.
I told you.
I
we were
mean,
his
to be
dog.
honest, your deaths are completely acceptable to me.
See,
Like, on
yeah.
the scale
this
we're
is the
talking.
person you're defending, Wesley. This is the person you're
That to me that means even more. If he could kill us,
Well,
but is choosing not
it's
to.
because you're actually part of the problem.
Oh,
Um,
whoops. Which I would
so-
love to know more about. If we could
based
all
on my
just put
research,
weapons
there is a
down.
class 3 temporal anomaly within this building, centered directly upon the statue of the goddess Fortuna, yeah?
The one where people keep showing up. That
People
one?
keep showing up, you say.
Yeah. Well, that's where we came from.
Oh, do
Yes.
tell.
Yeah. So.
So he
And-
reaches into his tool bag and he pulls out a little, not a flask, but an actual thermos. And, like, he pours himself some coffee and he sits down just.
And of course, I take out my scroll and I'm going through my notes, and I'm like, right, so this is how it's always occurred, and I've, there's certain intervals between when the people show up through it. And I'm just explaining.
Wait, so you're not intentionally coming here?
No, we just get pulled out of our realities.
Well, shit. Well, I kind of feel like a right asshole now.
Oh, because you killed all those people?
Well, I mean, the crocodiles killed all those people. I just...
let's not... come on.
They're not actually directly under my control. They just kind of, watch out for me.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. You can't... Just like I can't control these guys.
Yeah, you can't control those two.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it my turn?
I mean,
What?
it's a conversation. There aren't really turns. There's just conversation.
Well, if you're willing to work with us, or at least not kill us, then I'm willing to not be violent towards you.
Okay.
What planet are you from?
And I'm sorry for calling you a bitch.
It's okay. Sorry, what was your question?
What plane are you from?
Plane. This one.
But you're like, you weren't born here, right?
No, I'm from the Underdark.
That's a little racist.
It's irrelevant whether or not.
That's what we call a microaggression.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's hard to be racist against something there's only one of.
Oh, there's only one of you?
Yeah.
Wild.
Well, I used to be a... Shit, I forget. It's been so long. Was I a drow? I think I was a drow. Maybe?
How did you get to be a crocodile man? And I'm like, of course, writing notes furiously. I'm like,
Are you a
Windsor
drag
is
queen?
Seething with anger.
Are you a drow drag queen?
So, you may have noticed, I'm like what I call an artificer. I like tinker with shit and figure out what's going on.
A man of science.
Yeah. I was researching the Underdark crocodiles, and magic bullshit happened.
It does. It does do that. Ah.
It's got its way.
Windsor, doesn't magical bullshit happen to you all the time? Can't you relate? Isn't that relatable?
It's not relatable, and I cast banishment.
Ah! I thought if he's from this plane, what does that do?
It sends him to a harmless demiplane.
Okay, 1 second.
Christian's breaking the game. It's great.
Winster's mad. No one's listened to him. He thinks this person's dangerous. He's going to keep doing his thing.
There it is.
I don't speak diplomacy. I speak action.
All right. What's the saving throw?
It's going to be my save DC plus...
What's the save DC?
18 is going to be it.
Hot damn.
It's charisma, by the way.
Duration is 1 minute.
Yep, or I could end it earlier, but yeah. And there goes my last 4th level spell. Worth it, though.
Who needs them?
Who needs them exactly is my thing.
All right.
Before he goes, I'm just going to wave goodbye and flip him off.
From inside the wall?
Yeah. I don't need him to see. I just want...
Yeah, just...
Fair enough.
Holy fuck.
Natural
Is it a
20.
nat 20?
It is indeed a nat 20.
Impressive.
All right, he just kind of... All right, the fuck was that about?
You know, he's so unagreeable. Aren't you just a curmudgeon, Windsor?
Just let me know when 6 seconds passes.
Windsor?
What? Wesley.
Yep. Aren't you just a friendly curmudgeon and not a threatening person?
No, I was sent down to kill this person. They're going to die.
No, you weren't. We weren't.
No, we all were. Now we're playing negotiation games.
No, we were sent to just clear the area.
Winston, do you still have that sleep
Okay.
spell?
I do, but I don't think it would be helpful. I could try.
Yeah, because
Did I? Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I cast sleep on Windsor?
Counterspell.
Can I try?
Do you even
Oh.
have one left?
Yeah, I have 2 3rd-level spells left.
Okay, what level are
Can
you
I
casting this?
counterspell his counterspell?
Do you have counterspell?
I do have counterspell. I got to pick. I got to
This is-
pick 2
This is
spells
so dumb.
Yeah,
from not my.
counterspell's a reaction.
Whatever. Whatever. I'll just take it. I won't even bother counterspelling.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go to sleep.
You can do as many counterspells in a row as you can.
Well,
check.
I have to roll to see if I can even put you to sleep
Yeah.
because it's by dice.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna use another 2d8 because that's casting it at 2nd level.
Can we say that I had cast guidance on her before?
Do you want to cast
Oh, it's for an
guidance?
ability check, so it won't
Okay,
help here
that's
anyway.
not the same.
Never mind.
I'll have to roll one of these twice because I think. Oh no, this is.
Wait, you're casting at level 2?
Casting at level 2 because I get 2 extra d8s of hit points. So I'll roll some of these and then I'll roll the next half of them because I have too many dice.
That's so loud.
It's right next to my mic.
Wait, hold on. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, its spell fails and has no effect. The only time where you can do counterspell bullshit is 4th and above, isn't it? Or are you doing it?
No.
No, it's a reaction, and it's about 3rd level.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay, yeah, so I gotta do math, and I don't want to do it.
That's literally me every time I play D&D. Is like, oh no, here comes the math part.
28. I don't think that's enough to knock him out.
No.
No, it's not.
Okay,
Okay, you're
so it doesn't
still
work.
up.
Yep.
Does he know that the spell was cast? Well, I guess we talked about
Well,
it.
he
It's
would.
Behind, it like
We counterspelled and counterspelled. He knows.
Right. Okay.
all right. This whole thing feels pretty odd. Not gonna lie there.
Ooh, odd is a word for it.
Yeah, and I already
Mhm.
feel bad for trying to kill you lot once.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm willing to look past that.
Look,
Hey, you
past.
threw 2 bodies at me, so I want to hear it from you.
Yeah, which is
she
like
she deserves a date.
Why
What?
do you think that you get to be the
Nothing.
person who looks past it?
oh, because I'm the
We're
one who's got
all
you
looking-
trapped behind a wall of stone, and I could shape that to fill
Trap-
your entire
trapped.
head.
Trapped behind a wall.
Listen.
of stone.
I've got
I
some
love
powers.
the idea that this conversation is taking place and none of us could even see Windsor. Like he's in this thing, and we're just hearing his attitude through a wall.
It's literally like I'm talking to a brick wall right now.
I mean, I have some more powers that none of y'all want me to use. So
Is it? Wait, is this wall magically? This wall's magically created, right?
Yes,
What level is the spell that it was cast at?
4th.
Okay. Can I cast a spell magic?
You gonna cast it at a higher level than 3rd, or do
Well,
you? It says
so
do the-
it's about the spell that you cast.
okay.
So if you cast it at 4th level or higher, I just have to roll using my spellcasting ability.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
So I have to beat a 15, which my spellcasting is +4, so it's a 17 again.
All
Hey.
right. So you're bringing down the stone shape, yeah?
Yeah, I bring it down and I'm very angry. Like my face is just done with all of this.
Okay, he goes,
Are we done with the party tricks?
and he slaps his hand against the wall and does it again.
Fucker!
How many spell slots does this fucking thing have?
Well, he's out of 4th level spell slots.
And the thing is, if I counterspell it, which I have another slot up for counterspell, I know that he fucking has another 3rd level spell. If I can counterspell my counterspell.
Oh.
During all of this, Winston is gonna look around at how grungy everything is in this area.
This
and
time he just sealed off Windsor. Winston is able to see.
Yeah, he's just gonna like look around at like all the sewage and everything that's around him. He's gonna be like, I don't like this, and he's gonna de-drag and be back to his regular self. So
You just wanted to take that wig off.
I do want to take the wig off, but also I kind of want to play around with his other personality some more.
Fair enough.
Can I dispel again?
Do you want to?
I do.
All right.
21.
You definitely dispel it. He's like, nice.
I hate you.
All right. We're all
Feelings
gentlemen
mutual,
now, right?
actually.
Gentlemen?
Yeah,
Winston?
Mhm.
Gentlemen?
Yep.
All right. Gentlemen.
I can do this all
Yeah.
day.
Wait, just checking. What are your pronouns now?
It's he, him now.
Okay, cool.
That's what I was checking when I said gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've learned how he, she, they operates. Windsor.
Yep.
After this, do you want to go to the secret library with me?
Yeah, as soon as we're done killing him, sure, yeah.
No, that's the condition.
Wait, we were asked to come down here and clear out this area of crocodiles. When we leave, there
Question.
will still be a crocodile down here.
Well, am I a crocodile?
Well,
Yes.
Well. No, hold on. No, we did not say that we were gonna kill them. What we were gonna do, because remember our conversation, we were gonna have a rave. We are gonna take the drunk crocodiles, and we're gonna take them to the fashion show.
Can we still have a crocodile rave?
Well-
Are you
Will-
people fucking serious right now? You got me
Will-
agreeing with the bloke who wants to kill me.
Will you let me
I don't want you to
incapacitate
die. I want you in my fashion show.
Will you let me incapacitate you and take you up and turn you?
No, but I'll let you take like most of the crocodiles.
No, that's not the job.
They don't know I'm here.
But I want you in
That's
my
true.
fashion
He was
show.
never part of the job.
They need.
He
to
was
know.
not part of the job. This is true.
They need to know that you're here. You're a danger.
As
mean,
I proposed earlier.
I am
my
not as
proposal-
dangerous as you are.
Right, my
Clearly, because
proposal
you're
is we let him do his business. He takes the crocs with him. We inspect the job to make sure all the crocs are gone. Any stragglers we will surely kill.
What happens in 3 months?
And we will tell our superiors about him after the fact, after he's gone. And we won't tell the details about possibly our existence somehow destroying
Okay,
the
what
world or something, because that sounds conspiratorial as hell.
What happens when this corpse-throwing psychopath finally comes out of the sewers and starts killing people? Do you want that on your
I
hands?
mean, do you think I do this as a
I
a
read
daily
his
thing?
thoughts. It's not in the cards. I read his thoughts.
This is absolutely absurd.
Like you've never thrown a
What
few corpses.
happened to our fashion show idea?
Niles, you have 2 options. You can either be in the fashion show or let me take you up.
What the fuck?
Fashion show or a rave.
I
You
even
can come to
Niles,
the
you
rave.
know, I'll even build a bridge. I have a book here. It's alligator porn. It may not be what you're into, but I think you
What?
might like it. You can have this book.
That's
Come
some
with
cross
us, Brian.
species shit right there. No.
Also, he's a drow.
Maybe.
Take
At some point, I think
take
it was.
this.
It's been so
Take
long.
take this book and come with us quietly, and then we can turn you in up there. Whatever they do with you, I just want to get paid. Okay?
Take the
We'll
book
get
of
If
my
you
paid
just
people.
want to
even
get
if we
paid,
don't
you take the
him.
crocodiles out and I leave.
If they discover that we did not complete the job, my reputation is ruined
I-
forever.
The only way they'll discover-
have completed the job.
The only way they'll discover that I was even part of the job is if you lot tell them.
Right.
That's
and
not
I've
true.
already concocted a very good cover story if you'd like to read it. I've detailed it right here. This is going
I
to
don't want
be
to be a part of a cover story.
It's
These are my
mostly
these are my
true.
employers.
I don't want to be part of your murder rampage, okay?
Ooh,
I'm not going to
snaps.
kill them. I've already changed my mind on killing this idiot. We're taking it up there, and we're turning it in.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna run like hell and set off the charges I placed, and I'm just gonna
This
leave through the
guy's
sewer.
crazy.
Also, I don't think there. Hold on. What are your pronouns? Crocodile.
He, him, but I've been playing with they, them a little bit.
Okay, so not it. It is not an acceptable pronoun
True.
to
true.
be using.
Snaps.
He.
I cast
There we go.
confusion on Windsor.
I think you've cast more spells on each other than you have on the crocodile, man.
Yeah, I have.
Wait, but out of character, this guy just said he was going to set off fucking charges, and you're still attacking me.
It's fucking.
This guy's
it's a
fucking
basement.
lunatic, and you're
It's a
attacking me.
basement. It's a sewage-filled basement.
All right, wait a minute. You guys got time to sit at my whiteboard for a little bit while I explain this?
Oh my
I've
fucking
been
God,
trying.
I'd rather die.
Please, I would love to see your whiteboard.
I got a
love
whiteboard. I
whiteboard.
got like a little cork board that has all the strings hooked up around it to different places.
I love those.
You have charges across this entire You're a
No,
maniac.
You don't know why.
I only have charges directly below the statue.
Why?
Because the God King is using the statue to control Fortuna and force her to bring you lot here.
So
That actually explains a lot.
So your response to us coming here is to commit a terrorist attack on a statue
Yes.
with no conclusive evidence. You're making this
Conclusive
shit
evidence.
Windsor, think about it this way.
I got readings.
If no more Thrashers show up, your services will be even more valuable.
up. No, if under this plan, we wouldn't even be here.
No. You'll
No.
still be here. But if
We don't know that. We know nothing about it. We don't know nothing about how this works.
You know nothing about how this works.
I know a little bit about it. I read his mind.
Oh, it's like children. Look.
But that's not very nice. I think you should have a timeout.
You are not going to commit a terrorist attack on a statue under the assumption that it will stop people from coming. And you're certainly...
By what mechanism do you propose that anything is coming here?
And even if you were right, even if that was the case, that's not our job description. If you want me to change my job description and not kill you, then you have to come quietly. And if you're right about the statue, you can convince the other Thrashers.
Would they be easier to convince than you?
Yes, I'm an asshole.
I'm glad you know
That is
that.
well established.
Tell you what. You
Do
two.
you think you're right? Prove it.
Let's see now. Risk the fate of the entirety of Caldera. Risk my own life. But if I risk Caldera, I'm going to be dead anyway. You see the problem here?
I don't really care what the problem is, just answer the question.
What is the question exactly?
Come up to the surface, explain your crackpot, crack shit plan to all the Thrashers, and if they don't laugh you out of the building, you can blow up the statue.
All right, let me go get my whiteboard.
I think what it means to say is that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence.
That is
I'm sure
exactly
that's
what
what
it
it means. But also, let me go get my whiteboard.
It's not an extraordinary claim, though, because we've seen this
'Cause
statue
we've
do
seen
this shit many times.
We have.
But
Wesley, the famed apologist.
All right, let me go. I'm going. And he starts walking.
I had to make this
down
an atheist thing.
towards the.
yeah, and in the meantime,
Towards-
I am casting confusion still, just in case.
Gets towards the water.
Yeah.
Gets in it and swims. Just swims.
Yeah, I'm still gonna cast confusion on Windsor.
I have $5 on the fact that he never comes back because there's no whiteboard.
All right.
I think he had a whiteboard.
Okay. And he gets up and out and through the main room, and you see him walk into a different room. And in fact, there is a whiteboard in it, and he puts it into a duffel bag.
Oh my god.
And he walks out, and he takes the duffel bag and he throws it through the portcullis, pulls an odd thing with a button on it, and presses the button, and jumps into the water as charges go off on the ceiling.
Oh no.
There is
I love being
shaking and rattling, and you see
rolling.
rubble come down through the ceiling, and the statue of Fortuna falls through, breaks, and snaps all to pieces. And the purple haze over the eyes disappears.
Wesley and Winston, fuck both of you. I was right, and you're idiots. And I'm gonna walk up the stairs in there.
I'm looking to see if there's crocodiles down here.
The crocodiles are swimming, near as you can tell, towards the same place he just went.
Which
They're
is
following.
out, right?
It was out. They're
The
leaving.
source.
We did our job.
I high five Winston.
I'm already up the stairs.
We did our job.
I'm going right to the person who gave us the jobs office.
Wainscot.
Yeah, Wayne Scott. Yeah.
Well, the only complication for us now, Winston, is that Windsor's going to be a little snitch.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Good thing I have powers that none of y'all have seen yet. So.
Oh,
Yep.
Let's see how much time we have at this point. So, we've been doing this a little over an hour.
Do you want to continue with it, or you, okay?
I want to RP the
We
rest
can
of
role
it.
play this out. Figure out
yeah.
what happens.
We can't leave it there.
Well,
The
no,
audience
but
needs to know.
You know what would be good? If we made it into a cliffhanger.
What
Oh,
does he
we're
want?
past the tunnel. We're past the tunnel.
Oh,
Do I look like a goddamn game to you? Do not tell
not
me
my fault.
you had those goddamn thrashers.
You like the Thrashers.
Who is you? You is not me.
Yeah, no. You love the Thrashers.
Oh, honey.
No, fuck
Oh,
you.
honey.
First of all, the thrashers are garbage.
What
We
the-
already know that.
He can't hear you, Ben. It's not Ben.
Whoa, you're fucking with Ben right now?
Yeah, well, I mean, I gotta be with one of the Thrashers. Everybody watch Nat1 Heroes. It's good shit.